Hi, little Chess. Tonight's just us sitting at the dinner table. I didn't film any of the making the pork and noodles because I already got a video of it. I just thought maybe just do a family video, just sitting at the table enjoying the meal. You guys say you like seeing that once in a while, so little hillbilly, will you do us a prayer, please?
Dear Lord, thank you for the food we've had. Please help my family, please best. Please help Mom, Dad's best. Please help me and my sister. Please help Uncle, help everybody in this world and our channel. Amen.
Thank you, little hillbilly. So I hope everybody's doing great today. Kids didn't have school today.
They're on spring break. So.
Are you going to say hi to all the subscribers? You going to say hi?
I'm eating.
Well, you can just say hi.
Hi.
You goofball.
You
You
say
say hi to all the YouTube people?
Yeah, the ones that would treat you guys good. Just say hi.
Hi. That's how I wave now.
You know, Chase is not much of stage fright, but he does still have some. Chase is complete stage fright.
He ain't got stage fright.
Well, why wouldn't he say hi to him? He goes,
Because he wants to be a clown.
Yesterday's spaghetti was real good. Today, the pork and noodles are real good.
I'm not stage fright.
No, you don't, because you dressed up as a Grinch and went around the stage.
I'm not stage fright.
Your 5th grade year.
I was standing outside in the football field with 1,000 people almost.
When you become an NFL player, you're going to be having more than that.
you know, that camera buzzing right over you. Right on top of you.
Hi, camera.
It's going to be millions.
Oh, goodness.
You won't have time to say hi to the camera.
Camera.
Actually, you had time to, they were told not to.
Mm-hmm.
They were supposed to focus. Keep an eye on the game because you never know. Man, the wind's still kicking around.
It's supposed to be breezy today, is what I said. A little bit warmer, but more breezy. That's all it said on the news.
I'm in danger.
So you just deal with it. Just a lovely old Quad City weather.
Oh, you're all right.
All right, Mama.
Uh-huh. I'm shocked our water bill went down.
Hey, Alfred, I walked to the mailbox.
You lost a person. One of the employees, that's why.
Alfred, I walked all the way down to the mailbox with shorts on. What?
Now you gotta wash your hands real quick.
What is that?
Cold sore.
Sure.
That's more like an actual sore above the lip. I hope it's not herpes.
It ain't herpes.
What do you think a cold sore is?
I've been sick.
A cold sore is not just a cold sore. It's a form of herpes.
And you didn't get it from me because I don't get them.
Probably got it from his mother. Says she used to get them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
There's something out there.
Your phone's going on.
So,
This one,
I'm eating dinner.
I'm looking out now.
If it's important, they'll leave a dang message.
I got this one number that constantly calls me, but they don't answer the phone.
Well, I'm always saying your prescription is ready. I'm not running out there. I'll be there.
It'll be there when you get there, huh?
When it gets a lot of dust and coverage.
Why?
Because I don't know when to raise gas in it because they say it's ready when it's not ready. They did it so many times, ain't funny.
That's one thing I hate about Walgreens. They call you and say, "Oh, your script's ready," and then you go there and it's not ready.
No, I tell them, well, you say it's ready.
You go out, you have to miss it.
And sometimes the automated stuff, sometimes think it should be ready, but it's not.
They're like, so there's going to be about 15 to 30 minutes. But you called and said it was ready.
That's why I switched to Hy-Vee.
Mm-hmm.
When they called
That, they were having a hard time keeping any of the medicine in.
Mm-hmm. Especially the kids' medicine, it was hard.
Why?
Oh, they have
Ativan's, not Ativan.
Adderall.
Adderall is very popular.
For all kids. You're not the only muscle out there.
It's more popular than the Concerta that you take.
I think the Concerta is working. What do you think?
His needs to be higher.
To 100 milligrams.
No.
Your body couldn't take it.
No, 1 million milligrams.
Where's your bottle?
What?
1 million milligrams? Holy fuck.
I got his.
What's that?
His is only 18 milligrams.
Yeah.
1 million
Excuse me.
No.
That was very good, Mama.
Ever sleep?
You go peaceful.
We're just doing a family sit-down video with you all.
1 trillion milligrams.
There's no such thing.
It's a little bit different.
Hers is at the level that it needs to be. His isn't yet.
Well, she got hers raised, remember?
Not a Concerta.
Well, one of them.
The other two got raised.
So y'all want to see Mom make these biscuits one of these times. I don't know if we put it on video. We'll do it for you to show you guys how we do the biscuits. Mama makes good butter biscuits. It's a pretty easy recipe. They call that a
That's a crap.
copycat Popeye's biscuit. That's what they call it. When me and Mom found the recipe. That's what they call it. And actually, they're real good that way. You guys like them.
I can't make them any other way.
She makes them regular, you won't eat them.
No comment. Oh.
You guys like them biscuits the way Mom makes them now.
Right?
It's in 1,000 vault.
Give me that 12 acres.
3,000 deep under, all the way to the
Is it a SpongeBob secret recipe or something you're saying?
Mr. Krabs recipe. Yeah.
It's not a secret.
It's like their seasoning for chicken. It's like a secret recipe.
Anybody can do it.
It was just neat that me and Mom found it. And Mom went ahead and tried it out, and you guys like it.
Holy what? Mo.
Did I take all my medicine in?
Uh-huh.
More of a mo.
Okay.
Holy moly. Moly.
Very good dinner, guys.
I'm just taking an ibuprofen for my lower back. It's killing me. Lower back and left hip.
Very good dinner, you all. I really enjoyed that
I'm
dinner.
full.
I had a bowl of pork and noodles, some mash, and one biscuit. That's what I had. You had the same thing.
Yeah.
Did you eat you some mash? Did you? Want another biscuit? Is that what you're saying? James? You can
I
have
didn't
it.
have a biscuit.
You didn't have a biscuit yet? I thought you did.
No, this is normal thing.
Oh, okay, well, get you a biscuit.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Do today.
Oh, we'll talk about that later. Privacy.
I know.
Accurate.
Accurate.
Can't play tag at the table.
There you go, boy. Eat your biscuit.
Eat your food.
Can I tag the camera?
No, you can't tag the camera.
Oh. Then I'll see everyone will play tag in their house.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it works.
Tell the YouTubers are it.
You're all it.
You're all it.
Y'all are
Are you
down.
supposed to say, tag, you're it?
Y'all live down.
And then you're supposed to go hide.
And yell out Rapunzel. So they can find you.
You keep moving around so they can't find you.
You yell Rapunzel and take off running, and you yell Rapunzel again. Get them all confused. We used to do that too when we was kids. We wait until real dark, and you're out in the middle of nowhere. The best one is the cemetery.
Oh.
Do it in the cemetery. Play hiding with seat, tag your it, hide
Hang your
with
mouth
seat.
off.
You hide out in the cemetery.
No wonder you're haunted.
We used to yell, Rapunzel! And then they come and look for you and he ain't there. Then you yell from somewhere else. And sometimes mystery ghosts would say Rapunzel. And nobody said it.
Just disturbing the dead.
We used to play in the cemetery, yeah, when we was younger.
Cemetery in Edinburgh, I don't even think you can get into it anymore.
Yeah, you get in.
Are you sure?
Well, I know how to get in.
So overgrown. It's like they just...
No, that's the old one. The new one, they keep that thing clean.
I'm talking about the old one that was across the highway from you.
Right next to me. I lived in that house and it was right over across the street.
Across Route 29.
No, it wasn't. It was right there. That old people's house and that empty yard. Right across that empty yard and on the side of the house. I can look out my bedroom window out in Edinburgh. I can look out my bedroom window and I can see the cemetery and the old barn. I'm going to have to take you guys in Edinburgh and show you that old cemetery. And show you one of the places.
There's one across the highway, too.
That one, they took the stones down. They used to have one right next to the railroad tracks. Right next to the railroad tracks.
Because it was across the road from Bears.
No, that was Billy's house.
There was a cemetery there, too.
That was cemetery.
No wonder that town was disturbed.
There's a cemetery, the main cemetery, the big cemetery is down the street from there.
Mm-hmm.
In someone's backyard, someone's neighbor.
A lot of these old little cemeteries, they don't care about them anymore.
Oh, I could take you out on, what is that called? It's a fishing spot we used to go to, and there's a bridge with an old stagecoach cemetery stuck in the woods. And one of the tombstones has got a Civil War soldier's sword jabbed right through the stone. Yeah.
Did they do that when the stone was soft?
Yeah. It was pretty cool. Me and my dad and Johnny and Carl was out fishing. I was wondering why there was always in the middle of where the bridge was at in the middle, there was this metal archway. But then there was a woods behind us, and I was looking for a stick for my pole. You know how you get them wide sticks for your pole? So I went up to the woods to go get me a stick off the tree. And I looked in there, I was like, what is that? So I kept on going. I went in further and further. And that's when I found the tombstone, a big old giant tombstone. And it's got a metal sword jabbed right in the middle of it.
Wow.
And it says, here lies some soldier from Confederate soldier. And then when I looked it up, found out that was a wagon train cemetery.
Yeah.
And the farmer that lived there is supposed to take care of it. He promised city that he would take care of it and never took care of it.
Oh, wow.
Just let it grow.
Let it grow. And there's like about 40 grades there. About 40 grades. But I could take you there too. I know exactly where that's at. I've been there.
It depends on how you take care of it. Make sure there's no one going in it.
I would,
Mowing it, weeding it.
if it was my farm, and I told him I would take care of it, I'd make sure it always looked nice.
And protect it.
Yes, and made sure it looked nice.
I remember I used to walking along the railroad tracks with my parents and picking blackberries.
And then when I lived in Stonington, we used to play down in a creek in Stonington, and it was out by the playground area. And you go in this back area, and there's a little creek, and you go back real far back. There's a crossway you can go, and there's a cemetery there, and then the old Stonington Lake. Stonington is nothing but a water town. There used to be a lake in Stonington, and when they had the Ice Age in Blue Mound, it closed it up. That's what the city of Stonington drinks off. Stonington Lake water.
But the water's underneath because over the top is mud.
Yeah, and they had. That's why you go when we went to that mound in Blue Mound. That's from the Ice Age.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go back to Mr. John Deere.
Your dad and I used to walk all over Stonington.
Dad, I
All
want to go back
over.
to Mr. John Deere.
Yeah. We can't go to his house.
I want to go back to his grave.
His grave.
Yeah.
Haven't been there in a couple years.
I like John Deere's grave. It's pretty cool.
There's just an area at the very back that we don't go to.
Yeah, it's not a nice area.
No.
And they leave.
Not
You lived there
unwelcome
last
area.
year.
Well, it ain't. It's not a welcome area, but yeah, that there's in them little small towns, there's a lot of grave sites.
You would leave my driveway, turn left, go down to the next side road, come up that side road, and it'd be on the right-hand side is a really small family cemetery. I don't remember who the family was, but we used to drive by it every day, and I kept telling Mom and Dad, just stop. I'm going to go in and, no, you're not messing with cemeteries.
So, think of
I
this.
want to pay no respect to the family that's no
James.
longer around.
Think of
I don't
this.
remember their names, though.
We used to live in Stonington on a little street called West First Avenue. It was called West First Avenue Street. Behind our house was an old brothel house and stagecoach area where people dropped off. If you look behind that and go across the little ditch and you look straight across, you'll see a big giant tree standing up. The farmer won't plant anything there. It's because there's 5 graves there. I mean, it's all the way out in the middle of that field. And that field's like 350 acres. And it's like right dab in the middle of that field.
Snow won't stick there.
Yeah, it's weird. It's the most weird.
Even in the wintertime, I mean, it can be 20 below, and that ground is still going to be warm right there.
We don't know why. It's just weird.
So the field was warm?
Must have been.
It was cold outside when your dad took me. He says, I got to show you something. Come with me. So we went up there. Now touch the ground. Why? It's cold out here. The ground's going to be cold. No, touch the ground. It was warm. Actually, it was hot. So
Spirits are keeping it warm.
something. There is a few tales of an old witch that used to live in Stonington, and that she's buried somewhere in Stonington. But if you talk to the old folks, the elderly, they'll say, "No, that's just a wives' tale. That it's not true," because they don't want to talk about it.
You see, my house that I lived in, that me and my sisters and brothers were raised at, was the Stonington School.
Yep.
And the neighbor next door to me, Pop's house, was attached to our house. One half was the high school and junior high. No, high school, and the other half was elementary and junior high. And when they split the schools apart, they took the upstairs down, that used to be the teacher's place, on Pop's house, and just made it a regular house. And it used to have an upstairs, now it does again. But that where we lived at used to be nothing but the main street of Stonington.
Oh,
One of the main streets. Yeah.
okay.
I live right next to the railroad tracks and used to play underneath the railroad tracks. Now you can't do that. You get caught doing that, you can go to jail. We used to sit underneath the railroad track bridge and lay in between the rails of the underneath the bridge, the steel beams, and when a train come by, we sit there and let that train soak us up against the track thing. And then when the train's done, it pushes us back down. That's how much pressure a train has. It could suck you under that train if you're too close to it. I'm
They
being
usually
serious.
go pretty fast through small towns.
Yeah, they used to go like 60, 70 miles an hour through Stonington. They was real fast through Stonington. I don't know why. But where I lived at, FS, was in the back where the coal mine used to be. Coal mine in Stonington was back there. They had two spots. The one back there, and then the other one was over by the park.
But I think that where the coal mine was, I think it collapsed, though.
It's shut down. It's been shut down for years.
I mean, the mine itself collapsed in.
Yeah. 1943 is when they shut it down.
Like Arco mines?
Our coal mines here in Coal Valley has been shut down since 1922.
There was a coal mine in Blue Mound.
Yep. Stonington and Taylorville, Blue Mound, Edinburgh,
They're all tapped.
and they're
Blue
all
Mound has
coal
a
mine shafts.
shindig every year about the coal mine.
Kincaid, Toby.
Well, we're leaving.
Where my dad lives, underneath his house, there's one of the mine tunnels.
Yeah, that's why you got to pay mine insurance,
Mhm.
miner's insurance on your house.
Dad didn't believe him until they showed him what's called the plat map.
Yep, and you got to pay that miner's insurance in case your house sinks in the mine.
Since there's no one there.
Okay, y'all. They all left me. They're tired talking.
Yep.
So, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and it's just a little talk and family time together and just had a little meal. I'm sorry I didn't make no cooking video. It's because I made pork and noodles on the video before. Just look in the descriptions of the playlist areas and stuff. You will see me making pork and noodles. If you want to see Mom make her homemade biscuits, the different way to make biscuits. These are frozen biscuits, but she did them different. And I like the way she does them now. She will give you guys the recipe if you want it. So love you all. Down in the description below is everything for us. I know you guys are tired of hearing me say half of the stuff, but I like to say it once in a while. Down in the description below is Johnny's Meat Market, our Walmart storefront. Go check it out. Buy me a coffee, Facebook, our address, email address. You want to send a message to us and everything. I think I got it all. Did I?
I think so.
Amazon wish list. Sorry, I don't say very much anymore because rude comments. But you know what? I don't care about the rude comments. God's got them. That's what I think. Because they say I beg. I ain't begging. I'm just telling you what I got going on, and that's how I'm supposed to do it. And that's the way YouTube wants you to do it. So it ain't called begging. It's just telling you this is what I have, and this is what I'm supposed to do because I'm monetary. And
You can go check it out if you want to.
it's up to you. But we love you all, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe, please. Help us get to over 2,000. We're getting there. We're over 1,500. I would like to get to 2,000 before the end of April. I would love to. But it's hard to do without you guys, and it's a lot of work. We do these videos every day practically, and sometimes the videos don't go up until late at night because we live in a gully, and sometimes it gives us a little hectic to get them out. So that's the reason why our videos don't go up until real late, or If we're on the road, it goes up faster. I don't know why. Because we're out of the gully, that's why.
Probably.
But we love you all, and like, subscribe, share us out, and join into our crazy family, because we would love you to be here with us. So we love you all. God bless. Peace out.